One of the best things about having children is being able to watch them get excited and unwrap gifts on Christmas Day morning and being a part of that moment and that excitement and that memory. So being a part of Toys for Tots helps us create that for someone else.
My name is Mike Palesko, and I am the coordinator of the Washington Greene County Toys for Tots. It started in 1947. There was a general in the Marine Corps, and his wife made the first doll, and she asked him to deliver it to a child that didn't have a toy. So that's how it got started. My dad started it in 2003, and he died in 2013, so I kind of took it over from there. We had about 350 kids the first year. We're up to around 4,000 now. So we hand out about 30,000 toys every year. There's a lot of companies that'll donate money, and they will donate toys, and some do both, like Range Resources, one of our top contributors. Corporate support is very important because hopefully I'll never have a problem finding people to help me out.
My first Christmas at Range is when I learned about Range and Toys for Tots. And since day one, I loved it. Everybody that does Toys for Tots is just volunteers. We have a ton of old Marines that come down, which is a great thing. And then these are just local people from the community that want to reach out and help. Mike's father, Ralph Lesko, was there when I started. He and his wife, Sally, they have been just instrumental in making this a successful event. After Ralph passed away, Mike has taken over, and not only does he have a full-time job, but he spends all of his extra weekends and nights just making sure that this comes together and that they can make the families happy and make it a successful event. We set up a booth right next to Santa Claus, and we collected Toys for Tots. The volunteers that help with this, they spend until 9 or 10 o'clock at night at the holiday market getting donations from the community there. We did in downtown Washington at their new pavilion. Tons of money from the holiday market, just local community members that came by and dropped off money and helped us be so successful this year. We also raised a lot of money from admission from Breakfast with Santa. Breakfast with Santa is a very successful fundraiser for Toys for Tots. Every year we try to come up with new ideas. We try to think of what kids will like. We added the photos this year.
A group of us here come together because we care about our community and the children who have such a great time here, and it all benefits charity.
It's a whole company-wide fundraiser. We couldn't do it without the vendors. We absolutely could not make this event successful without the vendors. Our employees are great, and they bring in a ton of toys and monetary donations too, but our vendors, they're amazing, and they are in all of our events.
It reaches so many different people here in our organization because it helps kids. And there's not a better feeling in the world than seeing those kids be happy.